second or my third video, I did a tea haul, but it was the ones that I started accumulating because I don't know where my fascination from like collecting tea started. But I started off with drinking green tea at the start, and then I started Twinings is probably my most favorite brand, and tea too. But I only have one tea from T2, and that's honestly about it. But I'm so excited to give you guys a haul. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. But before we do, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It helps boost my channel and it supports my videos in the algorithm. So without further ado, let's jump into today's video. Okay, first things first, let me show you guys my T2. So this is one that I always have at night time, but this is the T2 Sleep Tight tea. Now, I do not want to open the packet because it is so crinkly, but it has I forgot what it's called. Let's see if I can take it out of the box without it like, oh my gosh, I did it. Sounds like, so this is T2, and it has lavender, and lemon balm. I wonder what that sounds like, but oh my goodness, it smells the lavender. The lavender is the only thing that I can smell, whereas when I put it in hot water, I taste the lemon balm. Okay, let's put this back into the box. So this is the T2. This is the first one. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the Twinings. I hope I'm saying that right. I hear lots of people say Twinings and Twinings, but I say Twinings. The next one is, let's start with my favorites and we'll go to my least favorites. Okay, the most favorite. Okay, so my favorite one is green tea, but my green tea is out in the kitchen because I keep it next to the kettle so I can pour it out like whenever. But my second favorite is the strawberry, raspberry, and loganberry. Now this box is empty, but I keep it like because I like to stack them on top of each other. So I keep this box. But it is the same color as the box. It's a pinky color and it tastes phenomenal. If any of you guys have had a strawberry acai refresher from Starbucks, because that's what I normally get as a refreshing drink, it tastes exactly like that. Alrighty, moving on to, I'm trying to think. My next favorite is the cranberry and pomegranate. It's a sweet and tart drink. This box is red. It looks pink, but it is red. Let me pull. I'm just not gonna go too close to the microphone. Okay. So this is what the packaging looks like. I don't know what that. I don't know if that's flexible or not. But this is what the packaging looks like. The cranberries and then the pomegranates. But this is probably it has to be in my top 5 green tea. Oh my goodness. The one I didn't bring but I'm currently drinking it right now is this brand from Nodia. Ribboys and vanilla is my favorite. Oh my goodness. fruit boys is actually, it's herb, it's not a tea, and it is equivalent to green tea, but it does not have caffeine in it. Fruit boys is a herb, and it just has natural remedies for, it's good for energy, sleep, but it also has vanilla in it. It's fruit boys and vanilla, so it's like not too fruit boysy, but it's my absolute favorite. Okay, moving on. So we have it'll have to go fruit boys, green tea, strawberry, cranberry, and either some sort of hibiscus, something. Okay, next is my next favorite. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness. We have pure chamomile, but I had a honey and chamomile one. Chef's kiss, it honestly was, because the honey, if you guys know what the smell of chamomile is, quite strong, but the honey just made it sweet, and it was so nice. The packaging has nice little chamomile flowers on it, and this is calming and balanced. Let me open it up. I honestly wish I had headphones. I lost mine, but it's this pretty yellow packaging. Crinkle sounds. Also, PS, I think I'm getting a cold. I can feel my throat hurting, which is why I'm having tea, but I always have tea before I go to bed. Okay, next. What should we do? This is the most... Oh, sorry, I do have pure green tea. This is the pure green tea that I have. This one is quite full because my the one in the kitchen, excuse me, it's like an old coffee jar. I washed it out and I put all of my green tea bags, but I bought a massive box of these. Like it was quite big, and I just dumped all of it in there. So I've got like quite a few in this one. And oh my goodness, I love the smell of it. Guys, I've been having green tea I think since the start of 2024, and for me now it smells sweeter, and I think it's just because I've had it, like I've been drinking it so much that it just gets a bit sweeter. But this is the packaging, it's a pretty green colour. It's a really nice green colour. Okay. So that's it has to be my first or my second favourite. Okay, next. Oh, this one, shout out to Laura. My friend Laura, she suggested this. It is, oh my goodness, she suggested it in my first tea haul. So I went to go get it. It's the chamomile and spiced apple, and it has such an interesting smell, and it's like the apple is infused with like, I don't know if it's cinnamon, but it tastes amazing. Let me get out the package. It's this pretty green colour, and it has like the chamomile and the apple. The spiced apple reminds me of an apple pie, but the chamomile with chamomile in it. But the chamomile is very mild, but it tastes amazing. That's what it looks like. Crinkles. Shaky. Oh my gosh, it literally smells like cinnamon. Like a cinnamon apple pie. Okay, putting that back in the little box. Okay, we have, oh my goodness, I think I've run out, but this one is spearmint and chamomile, but I purposely purchased this because I had spearmint, and I heard that spearmint is really good for women's health and balancing our hormones, but I could not find a spearmint tea at Woolworths, which is where I go shopping for my teas. I think if I went to the actual T2 store where I live, there's one in a big shopping mall at Westfields, but I think I'd have to either go into a tea store or order it online. But this is the chamomile and spearmint. It's a really nice teal color, teal, and this is calming and cooling, and this is what it looks like. It's this beautiful teal, like light blue and teal color, and it does taste very refreshing, but the spearmint makes it taste like, I don't know if you guys know those like green spearmint gummies, and it has like the sugar over them. That's what it tastes like, so I'm not really like a big fan, but it's okay to drink. And if you guys know where I can get spearmint, comment down below, because where I'm from, like in Woolworths where I shop, it's mainly just Twinings and another brand, the Nadea brand with the the vanilla and fruit boys tea that I drink. Those are the main two brands, and then you have like the regular store-bought ones, but I think that's the only ones that I know. Okay, 2 to go. This one is vanilla chai, and the thing that I can say about this is you definitely need milk with it. All of the other teas that I've shown you, you just need hot water, but this one specifically, vanilla chai, because it is a tea, it's basically just vanilla tea. It has a little bit of that spiciness to it as well, so sugar and milk needs to go into this one, unless if you like a watered down like spicy tea, go ahead, but I reckon this needs this is how I have it: 1 tea bag, and then I have like a splash of oat milk and 1 sugar, or like a tablespoon of tea. But I think honey is better. Sorry, a tablespoon of honey. Honey is better with this. Sugar just makes it taste very like artificial. So, and the packaging is gorgeous. It's like this brown, like, and there's I think this is a lion. Yeah, it's a lioness. It smells amazing. It smells really, really nice. But I would recommend it with milk and honey. Okay. Lastly, if this is a double, I think it is a double. No, this is mint green tea. Now this is probably the most interesting tea I've ever tasted, because I love green tea, but this one has a bit more like cooling and like minty twist. And it's the same packaging as the green tea, but it just, I can smell it right now. It's just, this would be really nice as an iced tea, not a hot tea. That's all I'm gonna say. So I recommend this with either, like, if there's like a sugarcane syrup, that would be so good with this. But I would recommend this with like ice cubes and like a hibiscus syrup or something. That would be so nice. So yeah, this is the one that I would rate last. But recap, my top 3: the Rooibos tea that I showed you guys. I'm trying to strawberry, raspberry, and loganberry.